Born into a show business family, actress and singer-songwriter Zooey Deschanel hit the spotlight in the 2003 Christmas classic, Elf. Since then, Zooey's versatile career has gone from strength to strength. She's released 4 acclaimed albums with indie duo She and Him, and stars in the hit sitcom New Girl. Zooey lives and works in Los Angeles.
I was born in Santa Monica, California, and I grew up here. I am really close with my parents and my sister, so family is very important. My mother always said we came from a long line of strong women, and I would consider myself a feminist, not even a reluctant feminist, a gung-ho feminist. My father's mother, Granny, whose real name is Anne Orr Deschanel, just passed away, and she was a real spitfire. She was very into human rights, and she was very devoted to ending slavery worldwide. She comes from a Quaker family. The Quakers are activists, and they're very liberal. So my granny was really political. I mean, she got arrested for chaining herself to a fence outside a nuclear power plant when she was 80. I can see myself in her strong will. I can relate to her on those levels, getting up in arms about things. So I want to find out who her ancestors were. I'm curious about it all because I want to know where I came from, and all of this contributes to who we are. Granny came from a long line of abolitionists, and in her later years, she definitely told a story about someone spearheading the abolitionist movement before the Civil War. So I don't know exactly what the connection is there. And now that Granny has passed on, I'd really love to find more out.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm so happy to see you.
Zooey is starting her journey by meeting her parents to see what they can tell her about her grandmother's side of the family.
So I was wondering if you guys could tell me a little bit more about Granny's family.
Well, my mother's side of the family were mostly Quakers.
Right.
My grandfather, Adrian Van Bracklen Orr, grew up in a little town outside of Philadelphia. And this is a picture of the family.
Yeah, I've seen this picture before, but I didn't know who was who. So can you tell me?
Okay, well,
That's Adrian, right?
that's my grandfather.
Granny's father.
Yes. And that's my great-grandfather, Joseph.
And then your great-grandmother, what was her name?
Martha Elizabeth, right? Martha Elizabeth
Yeah.
Pownall.
Okay.
Zooey has confirmed the name of her great-grandfather, Adrian Orr, and Joseph Orr and Martha Pownall, her great-great-grandparents, all members of the Quaker religious movement.
I mean, the Quakers actually were the first religion to come out against slavery.
It's pretty amazing because they believed in gender equality, too. It's racial, gender, religious freedom.
The Quakers are pretty much against war of any form and, you know, have always been
pacifists.
pacifists. Yeah, so there were stories about the Pownall family being involved with, you know, the abolitionists and that sort of thing, but I really don't know the details.
Okay, so where do you think I should go to find out more about the Pownall family?
Well, I think the Philadelphia Public Library would be great. There are a lot of records there because Pennsylvania was founded by Quakers.
Great. I guess I'm going to Philadelphia then.
I guess so.
Well, thank you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
It was really fun to sit down with my parents because they've always been interested in family history. It's not often you get the opportunity to research your roots and be in the place that your ancestors were, and I think that's a really incredible opportunity, and so I am excited.